Let me ask y'all a quick question. In the Bible, right, it says that Revelations 13, it says that those who follow the Antichrist, they're going to have supposedly 666 in the middle of the forehead, but people ain't calculated correctly, right? But also, right, when the Messiah returned, Revelation 19:12, it says that he going to have a name in the middle of his head that no one knows but himself. Also, when an army of 200 million come, only those who have that name in the middle of their forehead, which they call the seal, will be saved. What do you think the seal in the middle of the forehead is supposed to be? Now, it says that Revelation 19:12, it says the Messiah is going to have a name between his forehead. He's going to be dripped in a viscera of blood. It's going to be a name on his vest, and it's going to be a name on his thigh. But how will we be able to tell the difference between, clearly it's not going to be a name that's easily recognizable. And will the Messiah return with tattoos? Because it says he's going to have a name on his thigh in the middle of his forehead. So how is he going? If y'all might say, oh, well, when they say it's in the mind, they mean on the middle of the forehead, that mean the penal gland, the third ant. But what about the thigh? How you going to have a name on his thigh unless it's tattooed on it? Now, this is the most important thing right here I'm trying to figure out and let you peep in on it. How is you going to be able to tell the difference between the mark of the beast in the middle of the foreheads of those that follow the Antichrist and the seal that's going to be on those who will be protected when the army of 200 million come? Do y'all know about the 4 carpenters that go against the 4 horsemen? Who do you think them fools is? Sorry, I'm not supposed to call people fool. That's a violation of the biblical code. But who do you think they is, and who do you think them 4 horsemen going to be? And if Jesus is the name above every name, then how come when he returned, supposedly, that his name ain't Jesus no more? It says he has a name that no one knows of but himself. So Jesus popped up, first off, Jesus, he ain't even going to answer Jesus. Even if he did come, like the Bible said he came a long time on. Because Jesus ain't even exist. They ain't nobody over there, overseas was saying Jesus. They were speaking in Hebrew. And J don't exist. How we going to know the difference, out? But what if? Nah, y'all ain't ready for that. I'm just saying, what? Jesus gonna have a name in the middle of his forehead. How it's gonna get there? What it's gonna look like? Do you think it's gonna be a name or it's gonna be a sigil that represents a name? What you think?